Danielle admits bond with Grandma Mimi is chewy. She had to set boundaries. It's been a while since Danielle Busby and Adam Busby brought the Quints into the world and became a huge part of the TLC family through OutDaughtered. Apart from the family of 8, parents Danielle and Adam, eldest daughter Blayke, and the Quints, the show also featured many other recurring stars like Uncle Dale, Aunt Kiki, and Grandma Mimi. Since the news of Grandma Mimi's arrest, fans knew that things weren't good between her and the family. She was in trouble for a DUI charge. Since then, things took a standstill for her when it came to her social media life and appearing on the show. Years after this incident, Danielle has finally opened up about the nature of her and her mother's bond and confirmed it was toxic. In a podcast, Danielle started with Adam Busby, and they talked about their life away from their show, OutDaughtered. It's called More Than Reality, and they discussed the bits the show doesn't capture. In an episode, the former finally addressed the elephant in the room and talked about her mother, Michelle Theriot, Grandma Mimi. She admitted not being on the best of terms with her. It turns out Danielle said that while Grandma Mimi did have a fun and silly side like the show depicted, that's not all that there was to her. Apparently, she had a not-so-pleasant side that the show didn't capture. Due to this, Danielle and her mother now share a strained bond. While viewers wanted her to explain more, she did so in the next episode. What did Danielle say? It turns out Danielle finally talked about her bond with her mother and everyone's Grandma Mimi. OutDaughtered fans were in shock when the forum said she still had the latter around town, but they don't have a relationship anymore. It turns out that Danielle was waiting for a change to take place when it comes to her mother, which never happened. Hence, it affected their bond as mother-daughters and also as human-to-humans, so it became unhealthy. Danielle vulnerably said that she never wanted their relationship to be at such a stage, but it is. Now it's Grandma Mimi versus the 8 Busbys. The OutDaughtered star admitted how hard and difficult it has been for her to deal with such a thing. But Danielle is now okay with where things are as she went upfront with God regarding everything. Lots of people from the fanbase lauded the star for showing such a side. They realize it must not be easy for her. Due to this, they have been supportive of Danielle. They are saying it's okay to have boundaries in bonds that start feeling unhealthy. Adam and Danielle Busby have been documenting their journey as parents on TLC since they became parents. They are special parents who gave birth to quintuplet daughters and began starring in OutDaughtered. The show has been on the air for the last 8 seasons. However, the future has been bleak for the fanbase. That's because they are unsure if the family will return for more seasons. Apparently, the Busbys announced a temporary hiatus from filming. However, Adam Busby gave everyone a glimmer of hope with a new Instagram post, hinting that he and his family have been filming. Keep reading to know more details about this. Adam and Danielle Busby have shared a huge chunk of their lives on TV ever since they became parents. All of them, including their elder and quint daughters, appear on OutDaughtered and showcase their adventurous life. However, it has been many months since the show got renewed for a new season. So, viewers began to worry that TLC canceled the show. That's when the parents did some damage control and announced they were on a year-long hiatus from filming more seasons. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Apparently, Adam Busby announced something exciting through his Instagram handle. It turns out that one of his daughters, Ava Lane, was posing with a professional video camera in the post. Adam mentioned that they wouldn't be posting a new vlog for their YouTube handle, It's a Buzzworld. That's because the OutDaughtered family has been busy with something special. Hence, he asked the fanbase to tune in to their YouTube channel to know more details about it in the coming time. The fans believe that the camera in the picture was proof enough that the castmates are returning to TLC. Well, It is quite unclear if the family is going to return with a brand new season or just a special episode. There is no confirmation about this, so fans are eagerly waiting for an announcement to know for sure. The last episode of OutDaughtered premiered more than a year ago, in May 2021. Since then, neither TLC nor the Busby family has given updates about the future of the reality show. Hence, the fans began bombarding the family with the details about the same. All of them dodged these heated questions for quite some time. When they couldn't do it anymore, Adam and Danielle planned a YouTube video with all 6 of their kids. In there, the family explained why they took the decision to take a break from filming. It turns out the world was slowly returned to normal since COVID-19 hit. Hence, Adam and Danielle wanted to work on their kids returning to their normal routines. In fact, the parents wanted the Busby girls to participate in more outdoor activities as they couldn't enjoy this one aspect since the pandemic. Hence, filming for their show would have made things hectic and difficult. So, the family has been away from reality TV cameras for a while now. Adam also wanted his little girls to experience a world without professional cameramen following them at all times. Hence, this decision seemed to work for everyone. The reality show OutDaughtered, starring Adam and Danielle Busby, has always been an ideal couple. They are the parents of the first American all-girl quintuplets. The show actively featured their lives for years. However, in 2021, the couple announced that they are taking a break from filming the show. This was because they wanted to spend some personal time with their daughters. Adam and Danielle informed their fans that they would soon be able to see them again. Meanwhile, they will keep updating the viewers through their social media handles, but the exact time of their return to TV remains unknown. Amid all this, Adam talked about a new chapter in their family's life. Does this hint at a new season? Tell us in the comments below. Danielle recently posted an impromptu photo session with her pretty daughters. The post had a bunch of different photos. Some pictures were to the camera, some were captured candidly, while some captured the girls' facial expressions. Fan thought Danielle was referring to how imperfect some of the pictures were, as she mentioned in her caption. The OutDaughtered matriarch penned a caption describing how their lives were far from ideal, but they remained committed to the road God had laid out for them. Adam Busby gushed over how amazing his wife's remarks were in response to her post, but he also used the opportunity to tease followers with a new chapter. In less than 12 hours, his comment was liked by many, and people also replied by asking about the new chapter. So, followers started making assumptions. They thought that it might be about their comeback. At the same time, others assumed that Adam and Danielle might have finally decided to adopt the son they always desired. However, there was no response from the Busby dad. Fans are still hoping for the show's comeback to air soon for the time being. The Busby family seems ready to resume filming for the show. Recently, one of the viewers posted a screenshot of an Instagram influencer Crystal and Trey McDonald's story. In her story, it was evident that the Busby had started their shooting. The Busby family, including Adam, Danielle, and one of their kids, were recording, as shown in the screenshot. A camera team was also plainly seen in the image. It was, therefore, widely believed that OutDaughtered Season 9 was now being produced. However, the speculations made were not true. Soon after all the assumptions made by the fans, Crystal and Trey McDonald took to Instagram and cleared things up. She said the shooting was not for the show, but for the upcoming fashion show. All 5 girls were practicing for a holiday fashion show for their Grayson B boutique.